Good morning, guys. Welcome to Trade Confident. We're going to go over ADA. We're going to go over the live trades that we won this weekend, and then we're going to go over the metrics. So real quickly, guys, I like to start the videos with this. If you guys have not seen, we won some trades this weekend. Not too bad. Ended up taking a win on GRT for 17.06%. That was on Sunday. We ended up taking a win of 19.36% on July 7th, and that was for you and I. We also won a trade of 20.10% on GRT on the 4th, and then 20.22% on ICP on the 4th as well, and then 15.14% on BTC. You guys can access all of these live trades over at tradeconfident.io, as well as the metrics we're going to go over today for Cardano. Okay, Cardano here is looking really interesting. We're definitely consolidating right here, but I'm really watching pretty much right at our second buy limit here that we already got triggered into. But this level down here of $1.28 and $1.29, I'll go over this more in the metrics. But if we break below this, this is where we could start seeing the price go down a lot. Interesting on the metrics today, we actually see long trades increasing and short trades decreasing, which is the exact opposite from Bitcoin and Ethereum right now. I'll go over that. So the price versus the well money flow, we're currently seeing money flowing into the market. When this happens, when the green line starts moving up while consolidation is happening, this is usually a sign that we can start seeing a pump back up in the price, actually, because as price moves sideways and a lot of money moves into the market, this could be a price where we move up. But listen to this. If you guys don't know how to read this way, I'm going to teach it to you right now. When consolidation happens and a lot of money moves into the market, this tells me that a lot of people are looking to place their stop losses at structure lows, which is $1.28, and the next structure low is at $1.18. $1.19. What can happen here is if the price starts moving down and stop losses get hit at these structure lows, this is where you can see a lot of the market just quick panic selling, okay? A lot of people hold through their stop losses. If you guys have ever HODL'd the market, you've probably not set stop losses, but you've let the price go down and you're just holding. Well, people who trade with stop losses, if those are hit, then they get scared, they get nervous, they start losing money, and they look to short to make back up the loss on their long trade, okay? As well as when structure lows are hit, this is a place where a lot of people start selling because they don't know how low it can go. And I'll go over that in this price prediction. The trend exhaustion is pushing us up to the top point here, which historically we have seen drops in the market. If you follow this into the past, we see drops pretty much time after time. So make sure you guys are watching that. Let's go over the metrics here to give us a better look at what is actually happening. Real quick, the trend exhaustion is mostly red. I am looking for retail traders to possibly have the sentiment that this could be going down. RSI, stochastic, the MACD, the 50, 100, and 200, if they're trading with momentum, this is where short trades and a lot of selling can happen, even if we're going sideways. These are predictive indicators that a lot of retail traders use, okay? We're going to stay on the side of a little bit more, we're going to stay on the side of volume indicators. We're going to use straight volume and metrics over here, a little bit different than the indicators that you see on normal charts. All right, these metrics will be updating at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which it is currently 6:45-ish, coming up on 7. So about an hour and 15 minutes, these will update. Make sure you guys watch this. Okay, the emotional index, guys, we historically see, and this is for Cardano ADA, when we start moving up into this excited area, which this was the exact top of this price here. Right when we moved up into the top, it was excited. I've told you guys many times on this chart, if you guys watch this, this is the sentiment of retail traders is what I would call it. A lot of traders in general, but a lot of retail traders. When retail traders get very excited into the market, this is when a lot of institutions and whales will actually come in and short the price because it's the perfect liquidity to move in a lot of short trades. You can't move in billions of dollars of short trades unless you have a lot of money in long trades coming in. It's called an exchange for a reason, for that reason, okay? So we are currently moving to current date, and this will be updating, so watch this. If we drop down into the anxious or the fearful section, this is where I'm expecting Wells institutions to come and buy even harder into this drop, okay? Let's move down. The long versus short trades, this is very interesting. We are seeing something on Cardano that is not currently present on Bitcoin and Ethereum, which could give us a sign that Cardano could be moving independently this week from Bitcoin and Ethereum, possibly, guys, in a positive direction. Here's why. We see long trades overtaking short trades here. See this visually? Just watch this real quick. Let me show you what's happening on Ethereum. Ethereum, the exact opposite is happening, which is actually kind of scary on the charts. I've never seen this happen before. Short trades are drastically increasing. They're skyrocketing on short trades, and long trades have completely dropped out. This is not a good sign to head up. This shows me that a lot of the sentiment, the whales and institutions, people who are placing money on the exchanges are looking for short trades. This might be a psych out, but we're using strict volume data here. We're not getting emotional about this, okay? This is what's happening. Also, I want to show you this on Bitcoin. Bitcoin short trades are drastically increasing right now as well, while long trades are moving sideways. We are not seeing higher highs and higher lows on long trades. Consistent consolidation of long trades, staying consistent with short trades increasing. This is bearish. You're also looking on Ethereum, coming over here, looking at this for the market update this week. This is also bearish. But I'm telling you guys, if you're following these metrics, wells and institutions are buying this up like crazy. Let's go over to Cardano. Make this correlation. As you guys just saw that on Bitcoin and Ethereum, Cardano here is actually looking a little more positive, where we have long trades overtaking short trades here. Yes, short trades have drastically decreased in the market, while Bitcoin and Ethereum have actually increased. Interesting. Could it move independently? Watch this. In the next hour, if this comes out and this green line, which is long trades, increases, that would be a good sign that Cardano could actually see a spike here moving up. Okay, let's move down here. Good long and short trade risk. So if you guys are looking to take long and short trades, it is highly recommended that you look at this. This is not financial advice, entertainment purposes only on this channel, okay? But when we get to this top sections and this indicator reads a good short trade, historically we are seeing very nice drops in the market. We saw a drop here from the peak of about, let's say about 13%. If you guys are using leverage, 5 to 10x leverage, you're over 130% for 10x, and then 5x, you're looking at about 65, 70%, probably about 60 to 75% on that, okay? If you guys are following this, at the moment, we do not have a signal for a good or long trade on the chart. When you get down to great long trades, this is when I look at the bottoms, and this is where you really want to look to possibly get in and ride the market back up, ride the market back up, ride the market up, ride the market up. It's very clear on here that you guys can be using this to have some advantage on your side. Use it to make profit in the market. Okay, wells and institutional smart money. This is very interesting here. We see a lot of sentiment coming in that wells and institutions are looking to buy this. We saw this happen last time when we came down to the strong dip. We saw the market head up right after that. We even saw the market do a bounce here. Once it started moving back down, long trade sentiment completely went out, and actually short trades took over and dropped the market again. But if you guys are watching this, as price drops, smart money is buying this dip and shooting the price back up. They bought it here. They shot the price back up. They shot the price back up here. They shot the price back up right here. They shot it up right here, and it just goes over and over and over, okay? I'm sorry, I'm a broken record, but watch this consistently. This is telling us what smart money is doing. I use this. This is how I'm trading now. It is very, very smart to use this. Watch these new metrics I came out with here at the bottom. If we end up breaking below this $1.28 area, the next catch point is $1.20, and it is at $1 flat. Let's look at the chart here. $1.20 would put us right about this area, that second structure low I talked about in the beginning of this video. If this is broken and stop losses are hit, you could expect to see a possible move down to $1. Now, let's play this on the positive side, because if this starts moving back up, where are we going to stop out? Well, I think $1.50 is the greatest place to look to possibly take profit on ADA this week, because this is a very strong level of resistance. Not only is it a strong level of resistance, this is a quarters theory number. $1.50 is a very psychological level. So if you're in the market right now and you're like, Bitcoin, Ethereum are looking very bearish. So if Cardano can get a pump up here, this is where I'd be looking to take profit. I will be looking to take profit at $1.50 as well. You guys know that I'm trading in the exchange that I've been showing you guys on Coinbase. And you guys can obviously see the trade right here. This is my live trade in Coinbase right now. I've been calling out. If we get up to $1.50, I will possibly look to take some profit on this. I want to try to get to $1.56, but we will see, all right? Watch that $1.50 very carefully. This is another metric I came out with for you guys to do that makes it very easy for you to follow these moves on the chart. If you're looking at dollar cost average, which I've got a lot of requests for this, a lot of people like to just get in and buy when the market is low. This metric will show you guys and come out with some of the best entries possible to get into the dollar cost average into Cardano. If you're holding for the long term, you're like, I just want the best signals for when Cardano's low so I can dollar cost average in. Are we going to hit the bottoms every time? Absolutely not, but we hit the bottoms a lot. Basically called the bottom here, called the bottom here, called the bottom here before we move back up, and this definitely called the bottom. So every day at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, check this, and if this is what I'm going to be doing. Every time we get a green signal like this, I'm going to be putting money into Cardano. I'm a dollar cost average, and I'm going to use this exact thing because I know this is a great place to look to enter in the market. Now, to exit the market, this is what I'm using. I'm using this to tell me where the peaks are before we drop. The peaks before we drop, the peaks before we drop, peaks before we drop, before we drop, before we drop, before we drop. Okay, it's very consistent, before we drop. These two metrics right here, guys, you can follow on a daily basis. It's very simple. It's not like they're going to go off in the middle of the night when you're sleeping. Everybody is up, for the most part, at 8 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, which is over on the East Coast at 11 Eastern Time, okay? When you guys watch this, I'm literally checking this every morning. If I see a signal, I'm going to be buying in for Cardano and any of the cryptos I want in here. So I wanted to show that to you guys. And then we're currently we're currently in a death cross. So let's wrap this video up here, guys. Make sure you're watching these metrics. These metrics can all be accessed at tradeconfident.io. I'm not trying to sell this hard in this video. It's $49 a month if you guys want it. I will be raising it to $98 here soon because of the value in here, and we added more metrics to pay for the data to actually acquire all this. So God bless you guys. Have an amazing day. You guys can do all the analysis you want all day long for the next days for Cardano, Ethereum, Bitcoin, Matic, all of these over here on tradeconfident.io, and I will keep you guys updated on this YouTube channel as much as I can. God bless you guys. Have a good one, and I will see you guys in the next video. Alrighty, guys. Bye-bye.